Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my CVS haul for the week of June 23rd through June 29th. So I did go to CVS today. I actually ended up doing multiple transactions in the store. So I'm going to go over all of those with you. I'll show you what coupons I used, what CRTs I used, all of that good stuff. But before we get into that, if you guys could just take a second and give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, if you could just take a moment and hit that subscribe button and then ring that notification bell, that way you'll know when I post my videos, I would be super grateful. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Please say hello in the comments below. I would love to say hello back. And if you've been here all along supporting my channel, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget, I will have a printable breakdown below the video. You can just print that out or take a photo, whatever is easiest for you, and then take it to the store with you, and it's going to make your shopping so much easier. All right, let's go ahead and get into my CVS haul. Okay, so for my first transaction, I'm going to be using this 10 off of 70 spend threshold CRT. So I need to get at least $70 worth of items, and that's before coupons and CRTs and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to show you what I grabbed, but if you don't know how to get one of these spend threshold CRTs, I did make a video explaining how to do it. I'll have it linked below this video in the description box, so feel free to watch it if you like. But let me go ahead and show you what I grabbed for this transaction. Okay, so the first couple of items that I am going to grab are 2 of these Gillette Series shave gels. So these are priced $5.19, but they're also buy one, get one 50% off, and they're buy 2, get back a $6 extra buck. So grabbing 2 of them, the first one is going to be $5.19. The second one is going to be $2.59. That is a total of $7.78 for both. We don't have any coupons or anything like that, but I am going to get back that $6 extra buck. So that is going to make my final cost just $1.78 for both, or only 89 cents each. Next up, I'm going to do the CoverGirl deal. So the CoverGirl cosmetics are buy 3 and get back a $10 extra buck. So what I'm going to do is grab 3 of these CoverGirl brow pencils. So these are priced $5.79 in my store. So 3 of them total $17.37. I have a $3 digital coupon that I'm going to use on one of them. And then I also have 2 $3 printables that I'm going to use on the other 2. And I did print these from coupons.com. So definitely go there to see if you can print some. But that is now $9 in coupons. So that brings my total down to $8.37 for all 3. But then I'm going to get back that $10 extra buck, making all 3 of them free, plus a $1.63 moneymaker. Next up, I grabbed a couple boxes of the General Mills Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereals. So these are on sale for $1.99. So 2 of them total $3.98. I do have a 1 off of 2 digital coupon, so that is going to bring them both down to $2.98. But then on Ibotta, I do have $2 cash back when you purchase 2. And this is on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch or on the Califia Farms milk. So you can do either or, but there is only 1 day left on this Ibotta rebate. So you'll have to act quickly to do this. But I'm going to get $2 cash back. That is going to make both boxes of cereal just 98 cents or only 49 cents each, which is such a great deal for the cereal. Next up, I'm going to grab a couple of the Axe body washes. So you can grab whichever one you want. You can grab the regular or you can grab the fine fragrance. The fine fragrance is going to be a bit more, but I think that is what I'm going to grab anyway, just because I don't have a lot of that in my stockpile. So I'm going to grab 2 of the fine fragrance. They're priced $7.99 in my store. and they're buy one, get one 50% off. Buy two, get back a $2 extra buck. So grabbing two of them, the first one is going to be $7.99. The second will be $3.99. So that is a total of $11.98 for both. I have a 5 off of 2 digital coupon, so I'm going to use that. That is going to bring them both down to $6.98 for both. But then I'm going to get back that $2 extra buck, making my final cost $4.98 for both, or $2.49 each. Now, if your store has these items, the Axe Fine Fragrance, for more than $8 a piece, there is a second digital coupon that you can use. It is from last week. It is a 4 off of 2. The two of them will double dip and come off together. But because my store, the items are only $7.99, so the half price item is not going to be above that $4. So I can't use that second coupon, but definitely use it if you grab these and your store has them for more than $8. Also, if you prefer to grab 2 of the regular Axe body wash, they are priced $6.49 in my store. So the first one would be $6.49, the second $3.24. So that is a total of $9.73 for both. You would use that first 5 off of 2 digital coupon. That would bring them down to $4.73 for both. Then you would get back that $2 extra buck, making your final cost $2.73 for both, or only $1.36 each. So it's completely up to you which ones you want to grab. Next up, I am going to grab some of these Downy Unstoppables. It is the 7.8 ounce bottles. So these are regular $8.29, but they're on sale for $6.99. And they're part of a deal where if you spend $25, you're going to get back an $8 extra buck. And there are lots of items included in that deal. But what I'm going to do is just grab 4 of these Downy Unstoppables. So $6.99 a piece for 4 of them totals $27.96. So I'm above that $25 I need to be at to get that $8 extra buck. I don't have any digital coupons or anything like that, but I am going to get that $8 extra buck. So that is going to bring them down to $19.96 for all 4. Then I'm going to take my receipt and submit it to Ibotta for $2.75 back on each of them, because it is a limit of 5. So that means I'm going to get $11 back in total from Ibotta. So that is going to make all 4 of these just $8.96, or only $2.24 each. And then the last item that I'm going to grab on this transaction are some of these CVS Health Band-Aids. So these are regular $3.79, and they have them marked down to 95 cents up near the front door. So I'm just going to grab one of these. There are 60 Band-Aids in there, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Okay, so this is everything I'm getting for my first transaction. I have 14 items all together, including the cereal that you can barely see there. So I'm going to take all of this and I'm going to head to the register. I'm going to use that 10 off of 70, and I'll let you know how it all goes. And here's my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. I used my 2 $3 printables for the CoverGirl. Those are at the top there. My 5 off of 2 for the Axe came off. My $1 off of 2 for the General Mills. My $3 digital for the third CoverGirl. And then I did use that 10 off of 70. And then I rolled $34 in extra bucks. One of them was a $20 extra buck, and that is from last week when my extra bucks didn't print. I did not have that issue again this week, so something must have gotten fixed. I'm guessing it must have just been a glitch at the time. I'm hoping anyway, but I didn't have any issues this time. So my subtotal ended up being $10.44, so I paid that out of pocket. But if we add the $34 in extra bucks that I did use, I technically paid $44.44 for all of these items. But then I got back a $2 extra buck for buying the 2 Axe, a $6 extra buck for buying the 2 Gillette Series shave gels, a $10 extra buck for buying 3 of the CoverGirl, and an $8 extra buck for that Spend 25 where I grabbed the Downy beads. And then I took my receipt and I submitted it to Ibotta for $13 cash back. So in the end, for all of these items, and there were 14 items, I paid $5.44. So that is about 38 cents an item. So for my next transaction, I decided to grab some of the Aveeno and the Neutrogena facial products. So they are spend $25 and get $10 back in extra bucks. So the first item I'm going to grab is this Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Facial Cleanser. So this is priced $9.29 in my store. So I'm going to grab one of these. And then to go along with it, I'm going to grab 2 of these Deep Clean Cream Cleansers. So these are the Neutrogena products. These are priced $8.59 each. So altogether, I now have 3 items. They all total $26.47, which is above that $25 that I need to spend to get that $10 extra buck back. I have this 3 off of 1 digital coupon for the Aveeno product. And then for the Neutrogena, I have this 3 off of 1 digital. So I'm going to use both of those. And then I also have this 3 off of 10 Neutrogena or Aveeno facial skincare CRT. So I'm going to use that as well. So altogether, $9 is coming off. So that is going to bring them down to $17.47 for all 3. But then I'm going to get back a $10 extra buck, making all 3 of these $7.47 or just $2.49 each. And here's my receipt for those items. So everything rang up as it should. I used my $3 digital for the Aveeno, the $3 digital for the Neutrogena, and then my 3 off of 10 Neutrogena or Aveeno facial care CRT. I rolled $9 in extra bucks. My subtotal was $8.47. If we add the $8.47 to the $9 in extra bucks that I used, I technically paid $17.47. I then got back the $10 extra buck. So I did pay $7.47 for all 3 of these items, which made them about $2.49 each. Next up, I am going to grab a couple of the Sentiment razors. So these are on sale 2 for $14, but they're also buy 2, get back a $4 extra buck. So grabbing 2 of them for $14, I have this 3 off of 12 Sentiment CRT, so I'm going to use that. But I also have a 5 off of 2 digital coupon. So after both of those come off, I will be at $6 for both, but then I'm going to get back that $4 extra buck, making the final cost for both of them $2 or only $1 each. And then here's my receipt for those. So they both rang up as they should at 2 for $14. I used that 5 off of 2 Sentiment digital coupon and then my 3 off of 12 CRT. My subtotal was $6, and I did go ahead and pay that out of pocket with my PayPal debit card, and that is where I roll all my coupon money. But if you have an extra buck, definitely use it. I just didn't have any extra bucks left on this account, so that is why I didn't roll any extra bucks, but I did get back a $4 extra buck, making my total just $2 or only $1 each. And to save some time, I'm just going to let you know that I did do this deal again, but I did it on my other account. But for that account, I grabbed 2 of the raspberry Sentiment razors. And on that account, I did have a $6 extra buck. So my subtotal ended up being 0, and I only had to pay the tax. So same deal. I'm just going to save time and not show it to you because it is literally exactly the same. And then I wasn't going to grab any more items. I thought I was done, but I was walking around checking some things out. I always like to look for clearance, that sort of thing. And I noticed that they had the Satin Care, the Gillette Satin Care shave gel. They didn't have these when I first was looking. So I don't know if somebody put some back or what, but I was so excited because this is the kind that I actually wanted to grab to begin with, because this is the kind that I use. So I was super excited and I grabbed them immediately. So this is the same deal as the Gillette series that I grabbed earlier. So these are $5.19, but they're buy one, get one 50% off, and they're buy two, get back a $6 extra buck. So of course I grabbed two of them. The first one is $5.19. The second is $2.59. So that is a total of $7.78 for both. I'll get back that $6 extra buck, making them $1.78 for both, or only 89 cents each. So I'm going to grab these and do them on my other account. So that makes me happy because I really wanted these to begin with. And here is my receipt. So they both rang up correctly. I did use $7 in extra bucks, and then my subtotal was 77 cents. So I paid altogether $7.77. And then I got back a $6 extra buck. So these ended up being, just as I thought, $1.78 for two, or only 89 cents each. And that is it. That is everything I got in my CVS haul. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help out my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.